Hello.
Hey, Emma.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Emma.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we're able to hear you. So you done yesterday's assignment, what I have given?
About the hash map,
Yeah.
I read some methods and how to, to use hash map in different situations. I really read about it today, but I didn't know it was the assignment or something.
So you did get exact requirement, or so you didn't not get you didn't you it's not yeah.
I just did some example just on my own to
Mm,
exercise and try to understand how hash maps work, where it works, in which situation, using iterators and these set entry methods, and yeah.
Okay, so that working
And
is that working the examples whatever you have done.
Hello.
Hello, we are able to hear you.
hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are able to hear you. Are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, continue this. Yeah, so you that the is that your the example whatever you have done is that working fine?
Yeah, it is working well. I mean, it was just an example on how to input method. I mean, how to input keys and values in a hash map, and then just trying to combine all these methods to get the output. It was about like if in one hash map I have key and value, and then try to retrieve the information and display the output.
Okay. Okay. So let us check after completing our examples, and we'll see what you have done, and if not if not working, I'll explain you how to do that.
Okay. Okay.
Emma, you completed.
Yes.
So the assignment yesterday, what I have given, is that working?
Which assignment?
Yesterday I was talking about some assignment on a hash map, right?
Yes. I have been reading on internet,
Mm-hmm.
and I did one example of a hash map. Like you have the names of people and the amount of money they have on their account. So I have been dealing with it to understand how really hash maps work.
Well, your voice is having some noises. I don't know why.
We are getting some echo.
Echo?
Yeah.
We are getting
Actually, I am using my phone.
okay. Mute.
Yeah, I have muted my computer and it works.
Okay. Now it's okay.
Yeah. Let us talk about the validation of email address validation. So you both are not you've not done that assignment, right? So apart from email address validation, is there any other example you looks complex for you to do that in this application shared to you? Have you tried any other examples?
Yes,
We
actually, there are some examples because I thought we were doing step by step. So I have some questions about when we're using these collections type, these collections like lists, hash map. They have so many methods inside, or sometimes they can mix lists with hash maps and sets. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of confusing. If we can have like an example that combines both of them and then try to see how someone can hold, yeah, all these collections together and get something out. Because most of the time, these collections are the one used in programming nowadays. So it's really good to have a good understanding on how all things work together.
Right.
Yeah.
Each one have some different features like the array it holds only the single type of object like if it is an integer, you need to have all the elements of integer, right? So while coming to the list, it will contain objects, right? So similarly, I mean, it will be an object format, whatever the format you can add into that. Right? So while coming to the hash, it has a different features. So it has different features where depending upon the scenario, what we require exactly. So in that case, we need to choose what to use from the arrays or arrays or hash maps or any other collections. We need to choose that which best suits for this example. I mean the program whatever writing. We need to choose from that. So first you need to understand the requirement. So based on the requirement, you need to choose that. So yeah, we will discuss about all this in these examples, right?
when you see the repeated vowel, you just delete it. So I couldn't understand. I was asking if you can use the hash map and use if there is the delete method or how it can be done when using hash map.
Could you repeat the question? You are asking. You want me to explain in detail.
The 16th example.
16th example. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I just trying to open. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to explain this. Okay. So here the input you are given is hello world. Okay.
Okay.
In this, he didn't use hash maps at all. He didn't use hash. Yeah. Hello.
Can you come again?
Yeah, he didn't. In this example, I don't think he didn't use any hash maps here. He used only.
Yeah, I was wondering because it was like long codes, long lines of code. I was wondering if there is any way can shorten the code and use the hash map.
Okay, so okay. In this example, you want me to use the hash maps and work on it how it will work, right? So yeah, we can do that. Yeah. So what we need to do here is what exactly he's trying to do now. He was trying to get the string here and number of repeated elements. We got it. So after getting the input, he was trying to convert to array. Okay. So similarly, he was same thing. He was trying to get the what is this input dot char array. Okay.
Use the second array.
What is it for?
Okay. Yeah. It is another array he was initialized, which was empty. Yeah. This is an empty array. Okay. This is a input array. This is an empty array. Okay. So this was he initialized with the same length, and this was a input array. Okay. Now he was iterated for here for each character. Okay. So each character he was trying to get the array length. One moment. Count plus. Okay. If count is less than input 2, what was input 2? If count is greater than input 2, what he is trying to do? He's getting some index. It looks much complex, right? Yeah. So what is today's example? We'll go through that. Where is that example? Oh God. This is the one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So here what we have done is we will try to copy this. Okay. I will create another class demo2. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Everything is same up to here. Okay. Only thing here we need to do is if it is greater than 1, we need to put empty here, right? Empty here. I want to delete that, right?
Okay. Is that the way to delete it?
I mean, I'm not at all inserting it all. I mean, you can skip this as well. I mean, let us say, I mean, if you put this, what it will happen? It will insert a space instead of L,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't want to space at all, you can directly want to eliminate that particular string, particular character. What you need to do is you can ignore this, I guess. Yeah. If it is value is not repeated. Print lowercase. Yeah. Value equal to 1. Okay. So we can put this condition double equal to 1. Okay. So I was trying to insert character one by one, but okay. Okay. It was then deleted entire L and as well as repeated characters. It's deleted, right?
Yeah.
So you want to insert one, at least one.
Ah.
Sorry, is that this is how you want the output, or okay, the output
No,
should be
it delete just the repeated, the second, like the following characters, but the first one, it doesn't delete it.
first one. You didn't want to delete. Yeah, you can do that. So what we are trying to do here, we are checking only once, right? So okay. Okay, why actually we are trying to do here like this? We can directly uh, read this map, then it's going to work, right? Yeah, you got this right. We actually in this map, what it is there here, and this output R is there, D is there, E is there, W is there, H is there, one. Oh, everything is there, right? So what we need to do is but it will not be in order. If you insert directly this hash, so it will not be in order, right? Yeah, space R D
Yeah,
E.
yeah.
Yeah, we are going to get it right. So if you want the order, then you have to follow like this only. Let me check. Maps. No. Just remove this and A of J. Oh, it was not at all working. Yeah, not at all content. Yeah, you both have any idea? So what I'm trying to do is, if this array already contains this particular character, yeah, you are trying to get this condition right.
Yes.
Yeah, what I'm checking here is if this array contains this particular character. So what I'm trying is, I was if it is not there, I am inserting this. If it is there, then ignore. Right. So what it's going to return here? Need to check this. Right.
Yeah.
Something is wrong.
On the parentheses. Last one.
Okay. Right. Okay. Hello. False, false. Every time we are getting the false statement only. We don't have the now. Why every time we are getting the false again? Array already contains that, right? It already contains this character. Why it's not working? This is not going to work for character error or what? Okay, we will repeat a for loop here. Okay, j equal to 0. Okay, sorry, we put k here. K less than j k plus plus. Okay.
There is an integer.
And okay. So what I'm trying here is if tell me, yeah, a of k is double equal to a of
G.
Input this character. I'm trying to check this character, right? So then what we need to do next? exam video instructors. One moment. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. One moment. I got a call. One moment. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I got a call. Okay. Okay, so this looks very complex, the logic what using this hashes. So it's taking a long time because if you can tell, I can do for tomorrow or something.
Okay.
But it's taking
Right.
long time and it's wasting time, right? So
yeah, I mean, it seems complicated.
Yeah. Why it's not working at all? This character is not there. Okay. So now what we need to do here is okay. It's not at all entering there. Hello. Why it inserted only T? Yeah, this was okay. I'll keep this apart and tomorrow I'm gonna. Otherwise, I have the email address, right? So I can gonna share today. So because
Okay.
this entire time, I'll
I
look
see.
into a simple logic here, nothing to do with the hashes, hash maps at all. I see. It seems
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna show no issues. Is there any thing from these examples you want me to do it?
We can go for the other one of emails and
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll open this mail address validation. Yeah. So what here this example is doing is trying to read this email address. Okay. You also
yes.
convert email address to characters. So the email address, it should contain at least one, only one @ symbol, right? One @ symbol, and it should have, it should be one dot. This should be only one, repeated only one times. @ should be repeated only one time, and dot should be repeated one time. So yeah, so after initializing this array, we was converted the string to character array, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have array here. So he repeated the array and he was trying to check each character by character. Okay. So
Yes.
if ampersand is repeated more than once, then it's an invalid email address, right?
What I mean the purpose of this something.
Sorry.
The this integer. What is it doing? I mean, in the program. Why?
Program. Yeah, in this program, he was trying to get the symbol. Okay.
Yes.
So in this, if symbol is repeated more than once, he's checking symbol is repeated more than once or not. If symbol is repeated more than once, then ampersand value will be increased to 2 or 3 or 4, whatever the number of times it's repeated, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, if it is repeated more than once, then it's an invalid email address.
Okay.
It should have only one symbol in the email address. If you can check this, test@gmail.com. If you put again here, then it's an invalid, right?
Yes.
And if it is not at all there also, it's an invalid email address.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it should be repeated only once.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
So he was trying this condition here. Similarly, what he was trying for symbol. Similarly, he was checking for dot also.
A dot, yeah.
It should be repeated only once, and it should not be more than that. It should not be more than that, and it should be repeated only once. At least one should be there. At least one. So he was trying the same condition here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Next, amp index greater than 2. What he was trying to do is before symbol, at least 2 characters should be there.
Okay.
Can you come again?
What? See here, test@gmail.com. This is a valid email address.
Yes.
A@gmail.com is an invalid email address. That's what he was trying.
Yeah.
At least 2 characters should be there. AA or a BB or a BBC or BA, something like this.
Okay.
Right? At least one character email address, it will not be there anywhere.
Right, yeah.
gmail.com anywhere. That's what he was trying. At least 2 characters minimum.
3 actually.
You can put 3 or 4 or whatever up to the requirement actually. If you get a requirement to check for 3 or 4 characters, then you can increase here. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you was trying here again dot index minus this
index
equal to 5. What is this?
They were saying that between in the question.
Dot index is this one.
Mm-hmm.
And the ampersand should be 5 characters.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Right. So, in between symbol and dot symbol, this is a domain, right? Mail domain, right?
Yeah.
So, minimum 5 characters. Minimum 5 characters.
Yes.
Between dot and
Dot.
symbol, right? So
Yeah.
first is at least one character, at least one @ symbol.
Not at least. It
Not
means one or more.
Only one, right?
Yeah, only one.
Only one @ symbol. Only one dot
Dot
symbol.
symbol.
And minimum 2 characters
Yes, before.
for @ symbol,
Yes.
right? So
Yes,
this
And
is
after dot, they should be comma, I guess.
after that. Yeah, after that, what he was trying is last 4 characters. Last 4 characters should be .com.
Yeah.
Last 4 characters should be .com. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 conditions he was trying to check for the email address validation. Okay, if you avoid this any of these conditions, it's going to fail. So, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I will try to. Same program, right? It's a different program. Oh, but it's telling invalid email address. Something I was missed here. Have you tried this example? I mean, by executing?
Yeah, we did.
You got a perfect answer? Or you're
No.
getting... Okay. Fine. No issues. We will look into this as well. Okay, so try to see is there any issue here and this checking these characters. No, you didn't have any issue with this. I was checking where exactly the issue here is. Okay. Valid email address. So yeah, this ampersand index and index minus this thing is not working. So, yes. Try to change this. Something is messed up there with this dot index minus ampersand index, right? This is not working. So what we need to do is we need to put that's the error. So that's the error.
Okay. So what does this means? I mean, dot index minus name.
No, actually, this is a complete condition, right? You need to put the complete condition in a braces.
What if we put a parenthesis between dot index and?
Do this also, that's fine. But you should be, I mean, let us try this as well. Because it's a, it contains some arithmetic operation, right? Like
Yeah.
it was
Logical operation.
dot index minus this thing, and he was trying to get yeah, you can do here checking 9 length. Okay, 9 length. Okay, here you can do operation like this, and you can put also, because if it contains the operation something like this, to put in a braces, right? Oops, what happened for this?
Domain.
Six. We are getting some value 6. It should be only 5 characters. Why we are getting 6 here? We will calculate. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
Yes.
At the ampersand index is 5, right? 6,
Yes.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 minus 11 minus 5. What's the output? 6. Yeah, then you need to put 6 here. Right? It's working, right?
What if you write another one, another
Email ID.
Just to write another email ID.
You want me to put the same in this only?
No.
No. You test, you execute, and you put a different email ID.
Not test@gmail.com.
Okay. You want me to you want me to put another example? Okay.
Yeah.
A@gmail.com. It's going to fail.
Fail it. Yeah.
Maybe example@gmail.com.
We will cover all these things, okay? Only one @ symbol should be there, okay? First we will try.
Yes.
One, okay, test @ test. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. So test @test.com. Test@gmail.com. So I repeated twice. Okay. Invalid. Done?
Yes.
So okay. Now what is the next condition? Test @test.gmail.com. So I repeated dot character twice. Only one, right?
Yes.
Alright. So yeah. Next a@gmail.com. It's invalid because at least minimum of two characters will be there, right? 2 or 3, right? Because he was trying to check 2 only. If you can put greater than or equal to 2, then valid, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So here I'm checking only 2 characters here. Yeah. What is another one? 6 characters between. Yeah. This is already worked, right? For us.
Yes.
Test net of tt.com. Right?
Yeah.
Character 6 length should be there between ampersand and dot and ampersand. Yeah. This worked. And what is the last condition? It should end up with .com. Test @gmail.test.
Yeah.
Work fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any doubts in this?
Okay.
Nothing, right?
There were
yeah.
two examples. One was for this using these arrays, and the other one was by using string.
Okay, I will try to check this as well. Okay. He read this string actually. Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of going to arrays, we have a method called index of. Okay.
Yeah.
If you put that index of directly, we'll get the index value of ampersand. Okay. Okay. You was trying last index of. If it is repeated twice, okay, index of will return first iteration. Read this. Returns the index within the string, the first occurrence of specified characters. Index of will return only first occurrence. So you was trying last index of. If it contains only one @ symbol, the index of first character and last index of would be same, right?
Right.
Similarly, if first occurrence and last occurrence is same, then it contains only one character.
Yeah.
It is beyond that. I mean, if it is different from this one and this one, it repeated in the string, right? So that's what he was checking here, and he was checking ampersand index should be greater than 0, and this is also greater than 0. What here the condition is ampersand email address should not start with ampersand or dot. Okay, that means at least one character before or dot, right?
Yeah.
It should not start with the rate of or dot means at least one character should be there, right? So that's what this he was checking. And email address dot substring, email username dot length, yeah. Where he was checking this, yeah. Next, what he was trying is he got this email address in this test. He was checking this length. Okay. So here it is email address length should be at least 3 characters, right?
Yes.
Right.
You are checking the length right here. It should be greater than 2. If you put greater than or equal to here, then it will accept only 2. If it is, it should be greater than. That means 3 characters should be there, right?
Right.
Okay.
And it
Okay.
was checking the length of organization, domain. So it was checking index of dot and ampersand index plus 1, right? Ampersand index plus 1 means ampersand means you will get start string from here, right? So plus 1 means start from here. You is trying to get this thing, right? It should be equal to 4. We will check 4 or 5 or something. We will check based on this. Okay. The length is this one is completed. So this one, what is trying? Last domain equals to .com. Domain. Where he got this domain?
Over
the domain. Yeah.
Last dot, after dot to length, complete length of string.
Yeah.
So from dot to end of the string. What is that? .com. He was checking the domain should be this thing.
Yeah.
Done, right? We will execute this. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Because this.
Yeah, it is equals to 4.
Right?
Right.
So we will, shall we check all the conditions here? So if you put tt@gmail.com, it's going to fail, right? If you put tt3 tt3@gmail.com, it's a valid email address. So if it is tt3@gmail.com, it's invalid. 2 times it's repeated, right? Similarly, test. So it's working fine. Any questions in this?
No, I think everything is clear.
Yeah.
So what you will do is, okay, for tomorrow you just try to check for all this, not only all this, and something you can check up to what example you have done. I mean, in this only 20. Have you gone to complete 20?
Actually, okay, for me, I tried to go through some of them with hash maps because that's what you told us
Hmm.
to read yesterday.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I was trying to see some of them. Actually, when the 66, it's about hash maps, and yeah, that's what I was trying so that I
Okay.
could understand. Yeah.
Fine, fine, no issues. So what tomorrow's example is, you
Mm-hmm.
just try to complete within this 30 examples. Just
Okay.
complete. Uh, you try yourself. I mean, what
Yes.
if you completed, that's fine. If up to 10 or something you completed, that's fine. Whatever it's not completed, just try with your own. Okay, don't
Yeah.
see example. If in case you didn't get a logic or something, then you can refer this example, and you can check whether you are trying to understand or not. If you are not trying to understand, we can go through in tomorrow's session. We can cover that. Okay,
Yes.
so later
Okay.
we can cover other examples as well, right?
Okay.
Right.
30 is up to 30, up to 40 or 30. 30, I guess, limited number of only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 examples are remaining, right? So you can cover this 40. You can do? Can you do
Yes.
that? I
Yeah.
mean, up to 10 or 15 we have completed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
First session itself. So you'll be having around 12 to 40. So how many? 23. Can you do
Yes.
this?
Yes.
We can try our best.
Try our
Yeah,
best.
you
Yeah.
you can try to check this example, or you try with your own. If it not works, then yeah, we can cover these examples in tomorrow's session. So meanwhile, what I'll do is, it's getting late in this. Whatever you asked, I'll try to send out today or tomorrow session at the starting of the session. We can
Okay.
discuss. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So any questions for today? This thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday you were giving another example of the students, the ID and the city, uh, yeah, but you haven't finished it. If you can, if you still have like 17 minutes, you can explain it once again and try to do that example
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
student.
I'm gonna do that. Okay, no issues. This demo 2 is today's this thing, right? So, okay. Demo 3.
Hello, are you still there?
I'm
Okay,
there.
Vishnu. Yeah, I'm here. Give me a moment. I was.
Okay.
Sorry, I got a call.
It's okay.
So now what yesterday's example that's not going to work much actually. So what you need to do is you need to uh, insert hash map here. Okay.
Where?
I mean by reading the input or by statically or something you need to first take the student names and all those things here. Okay, so what we'll do is I will try to delete entire program here. So okay, so now hash map h hash, okay, equal to new hash map. Okay, so now what I'll try to do is hash dot put
That's good. That's
student
name.
number 01. Okay, so what yesterday example I was explaining is
It was in Notepad. Notepad used yesterday to,
yeah, like this. Might be I didn't say this. Okay, so what I was asking yesterday is his city, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So what I will do is okay. 10 students are there. Few of them are from London. Few of them are from India. Few of them
Chicago.
okay. Chicago. Okay. Okay, Chicago. And that's fine, right?
Yeah.
I'll put this as London. Okay. Okay. So we have they emailed this their IDs and their values. I have inserted in this. Okay.
Yeah.
So now what you need to do here? I want the number of students who is from uh, New York, or something. Yeah. Hash. Okay. Iterator. I will take iterator. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Okay.
Sorry, I have some other appointment today, so everybody's calling me. Okay. Okay. So okay. Now what we'll do is
Why?
why we are getting the issue with set?
Why?
Oh. Hello. Yeah, we're able to hear you.
Because hash dot entry set
Yeah, sorry. Okay. So we need to put a set here. Okay.
Yes.
Hash dot put. Entry. Okay. We got a set here. So we need to again use the set here. Yeah, we got iterator now. So if you got iterator, we can repeat in a while, right?
Yeah. Why?
I dot hash
next.
Next. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So now we are repeating this what we call hash. Okay. We'll get element by element, right?
Hash dot entry. Yeah.
Sorry.
Entry. We take this hash dot.
I didn't get. Is there any something is wrong here?
No, it's good.
Yeah, you are trying to explain this thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now what you need to do is you need to take an entry here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because.
Okay.
Map dot entry. I next.
Map dot entry. Okay.
Yeah.
What's next?
I next. I dot next.
Next. Okay. So yeah, we got now from ME. You can able to print the key and value, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, now what I am trying to do is ME dot. What is that?
Get value.
Get value. Perfect. Get value.
Equals New York.
Dot equals.
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 New York.
Let's say, for example,
New York. New York. Okay.
Yes. And system dot out dot print.
We'll take integer here in count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
0. Okay.
0. Yeah.
Okay. So now what we print here?
We can print
System dot out dot print. And okay, here count the number of students from
New York
is plus count, right?
Count, yes.
The number of students from the New York is 5. You can able to check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Shall we change this to Chicago? Okay.
Yes.
two. Only two
What
students
if you want to replace, like to change, when like a student changes his or her city, to change the city of the student of the specific ID and display the new city.
Why IDs are required? You are telling the same?
I was asking, like, when a student changes the city, how can you replace that city? Like update the hash map for the current city. Do you get my question?
Not exactly. You're asking why there is hash map here, right?
Yes. Let's say a student moved from one city to another city.
Okay.
And he wants to change the city, like maybe India, and he goes to maybe China. China
Okay.
is a city. I mean,
Okay.
yeah. So how can you update like the ID 10004 to
Right.
to the current city, which is
See,
China.
if a student moves from China to India or India to New York or whatever.
From India, no, from India to China.
Unique, right?
So you want to replace India with China.
Mm-hmm.
How can you do that?
Mm-hmm. You want to check, okay, I got your question. You are telling,
Okay.
if let us say 004 student is there, okay. He moved from India to Chicago, right?
To China.
So that's what you are asking?
Not in this hash table, right?
Yes.
You want something outside the hash table?
Yes.
I mean hash map.
Yes.
Something outside it.
Yes, that's my question.
Do you get it?
Out of this country you are telling, right?
Okay.
So what? No, actually, these are predefined the cities whatever I am taking from here. So let us say you can take this from a database and you can also insert this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what her question is? I mean, how we gonna update this? Or I didn't get exact the question actually. It was confusing.
Yes. I think those was trying to explain it. Maybe if we want to update, to change, to replace India from China, and China is not included in the list of cities, how can we do that?
So you want to update India with China, right?
Yes.
And all the hash map.
No, just one specific key, 004.
Only for one specific student, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that, right? So if you are checking here for Chicago, right? Similarly, you can check for India. Okay. I mean, you can check it for a specific person. Okay. Here, instead of get value, you need to put get key. Okay. You got a key right now. Now, how are you gonna change this?
Then we can change the value. Value.
Hash dot put. Yeah, tell me. Me dot get key.
key.
Okay. What value you want?
China.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. You want me to put? You want me to print entire hash so you can able to check this?
For
Okay.
okay.
Got
Yeah.
it?
Thank you. Yeah, I got it.
Thank you. It's a matter of changing this get methods and how to try to
Yeah,
manage.
I was thinking maybe there is a method called replace with or something like that.
See, actually, in the first session of HashMap itself, I was trying to check that if you put this then it's going to replace whatever you require. I mean,
Okay. Yeah.
it should. That's why key should not be duplicate. If it is repeated, then it will override whatever you are trying to put. It will override with the existing one.
Okay.
So it should be unique value.
Okay.
It's repeated. I mean, let us say, let us say Do's name is there for two people, okay, or Emma name is for two people. Then definitely it's going to override his properties with this properties with this one and this properties with this one. Okay, it may collate. So you need to have a unique kind of thing before if you are trying to use HashMap.
Okay.
Fine. So at tomorrow's session, you just go through that examples and you just try to let me know if you are what you are facing issue.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
I'll explain you where the complexity is, and apart from this, we are trying to do some demo this thing, right? So if I get
Right.
answer not today, and we'll look into this our tomorrow session we can look. Okay.
Thank you so much, Governor.
Yeah, thanks. No problem. Yeah. Let us see
Okay.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.